I think we're all equally romantic because 4 times 0 is still 0.
Wait, are we not romantic? Come on, you gotta give me something.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
True to heart, we are by the beat. I'm Kaelix.
I'm Freo.
I'm Zeal.
And I'm Seible.
Today, we're gonna answer some questions for you.
What's something you can't start a stream without?
Wait, there's an outlier.
One of us
all matching.
didn't write words.
Wait.
Wait, I'm the outlier, aren't I?
Yeah.
Wait,
All right,
is
would
that?
you
What
care
is
to
that?
explain yourself?
Yeah, no, it's tea. It's tea. I promise it's tea.
It's
I started
tea.
I started drinking tea for my vocal health a couple years ago, and now I'm a total tea snob. I drink it every single day. I'm like 3 cups away from wearing a fur coat. You know what I mean?
Oh. Interesting.
Is Freo's like, what is that?
Yeah, it says herbal tea.
Oh.
The thing is, as much as I like coffee, caffeine can dry your throat. So I try to avoid drinking it while streaming, unless for the special satsus.
Yeah. I can't function without. Oh my God, I was about to say the stereotypical, don't talk to me till I've had my coffee. But it's true. I can start a stream without coffee, but it won't be as fun.
Sasunga Ji-san.
Hey, we just started.
No, I get where you're coming from though, because when I was still a student, I needed coffee to get through the day, but I just found that it was really detrimental to like vocal stuff, so I had to cut it. I still love it though; it tastes really good.
Tea with honey for sure.
I cannot stand honey with tea, personally.
What?
Really?
What?
Why?
It makes me, I guess, it reminds me of being sick.
Oh, I get that. It's like chicken noodle soup, right?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've ever had chicken noodle soup without being sick in my entire life.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of get it with the honey though, because the main reason it's good for you with tea is that it kind of coats your throat, makes it harder to cough. So I guess that makes sense.
It's just the sweetness. It doesn't align with me.
You like it bitter, huh?
I do like bitter teas, yes.
Who is the pickiest eater? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow, quite the range.
Okay. All right, so let's explain our choices, Freo.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad with certain textures, so I don't think I'm in the place to name anyone else. My biggest enemies are cucumbers.
You're just like a cat. You ever see those videos where you like bring a cucumber up to a cat and it flies into the atmosphere?
That is basically me.
Oh, so if you want to see him fly.
Yeah. So I see there's 2 answers for Mr. Zeal.
Yeah.
It's not his fault though. He can't help it. He became allergic to all my favorite foods out of nowhere. It was out of his control.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Okay, so I can't have like I developed a gluten intolerance, so I can't have bread, I can't have pasta. It's tragic. And I feel so bad about it because like I always have to be like, oh, this place looks good. Does it have gluten? It's made me the pickiest eater. Because I also
kind of
can't have
interesting
fish.
because a lot of alcoholic drinks do have gluten.
Yeah. I can't have beer, you know?
Just keeps you more professional, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. But what is a chef if who can't taste his dishes, you know?
I don't think I'd survive if it were me. You're so brave. You're so brave.
So brave.
I'm surprised the Seible also named Kaelix. I feel like he has the image of someone that would eat anything.
Yeah, no, my standards are astronomically low. My standard for what makes food tasty is so warped, and yeah, I'll enjoy almost anything. As long as it's not steamed beets.
I don't know. This is like a bias, I think. But like ever since hearing your chocolate infatuation, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't see you eating anything else. Like,
does that make me picky? Okay, so to give context on this one, opening two cans of worms. Every Valentine's Day, I have a self tradition where rather than on Valentine's Day, about 3 to 5 days after, I will go to the nearest family-owned store and I will buy as much chocolate as 20 United States dollars can get me. And this time around, I did the math. It was like, what was it, over 200 pieces? And I do it again. I stand by it.
Sable, you're not listed from any of us at all. Do you even have a food that you hate?
So there's like fried fish.
You don't like fried fish?
There's like vegetables.
All of them?
See, I was gonna ask. I've been curious about it
because... Every single one? Hold on.
Wait. Like, can we go back? I don't feel
No, I feel like there's just the time is just, oh my. Oh, do you hear that chime in the background? Oh, beep, beep, beep. Oh, there's an alarm. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm not a picky.
Who would survive the longest in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh boy.
You guys put your trust in me and I was brutally honest. I'm so sorry.
That's so devastating. That's so devastating.
Dang.
That's grim. I don't know. I think I saw that in you though. I don't know. Fitty Fitty may be pretty small, but he's got a lot of fight in him, you know, more spunk. More than anything though. Yeah, I think more than anything, he's very adaptable. He's got a quick solution-oriented mind. You know what I mean?
Wait, but okay. But like, why Zeal though? Why Zeal? Like, what is the quality?
That's what I want to know. Why do you guys think I would survive?
I feel like Zeal gives the image of someone that's already gone through so many things. That a zombie apocalypse would just be another Wednesday for him.
That makes sense. He has that dubious past that nobody understands, right?
Well, I think maybe my knowledge of that is why I'm so assured that none of us would survive this type of situation.
If you don't think you can, then probably none of us can.
Are you telling us that you can't carry us?
I don't think my arms are that strong, especially for Kaelix.
Am I heavy? Is he calling me heavy? Are you calling me heavy?
You're not heavy. You're just big.
You know, if there was like a reverse of this question, I thought K-chan would be first, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I would be patient zero. I'd be the first one. I'd be the origin of the whole thing. I'd be patient zero, I'm telling you. I don't have it in me. I'm not gonna make it. It's too much work.
Yeah, I imagine him like protecting someone, like like.
I'm glad you're a protector.
I'm glad you see that much in me. I'd do my best, but I don't think I'd get too far with it. To be honest with you. I'll be the shield, so you can get out of the mall. You know.
Compliment the person next to you.
I love your inquisitive brain. And to elaborate a little bit, anytime there is a meeting or a presentation or anything, when the host asks, "Are there any questions?" Frio is always the first one to raise his hand. And it's really, really helpful to me because a lot of the time he's going to ask a question that I didn't even realize was on my mind. And aside from that, he's just very considerate and thoughtful. And it's something I noticed and appreciated not long after we met. Do you have any questions for you?
I didn't expect you to say me that way. Thank you very much. I do consider myself someone that questions a lot, but I'm glad it's appreciated.
Oh, of course. It's really helpful.
Yeah, I won't forgive the small size comment in the earlier question, though. I'll remember that. All right.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah. So this one's for Zeal, which I describe as vodka in winter.
Oh.
I feel like Zeal always has this this energy, this aura that's very like warm, very comfortable. When just like when you drink a shot of vodka during the winter, it just warms you up inside. I think that's the best way I can put it.
Oh,
that's so true.
Yo, we gotta get vodka sometime.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm glad you think of me like that. Oh,
that would be all for me though.
Oh, and this is where you learn that I'm bad at taking compliments, so I will be swiftly moving on. I am complimenting Seible.
Damn, you got 5.
Yeah, I was trying to think of how to phrase it. Because when I think of Seible, I think of how friendly and considerate you are right off the bat, especially when we first met, and also how considerate you were when we visited Japan. And it's just, you were really like the helpful guide, and also when I got sick, you also super helped me, and I just, yeah. Also, you're nice and cool. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Arigato.
Pretty much spot on.
Yeah, no, for real.
We all agree.
I feel exactly the same.
Yeah, well. Okay, well, next up is Kaelix. Yes. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Take
me with your best shot.
I love Kate-chan's bubbly personality. Yeah, and I think it's because, like, I don't know, like, and if you're having a bad day, you could just be like, "Hey, Kate-chan, how you doing?" And then Kate-chan will take it, and then will turn your bad day into a great day.
Oh,
but it's
so
like,
sweet.
but but I don't know if like the bouncer, like if the bouncer is too kind, then like I'm not sure. But you know, Kate-chan's super nice.
Oh, should I be mean? Should I be more intimidating? Should I?
Not happy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I think it's okay though, because like he's super kind and super happy. So we've never had problems, with like unruly guests and stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Seible. Oh, so sweet.
Who is the scariest of the group?
Oh, there was one that wasn't me. I expected everybody would say me.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about the one that wasn't you. So Seible, explain your reasoning right now.
Okay. So I think this might be the similar reasoning across the board. I'm not sure, but I think Zeal is super scary. I mean,
yeah.
Wait.
Elaborate, please.
Why would you say that?
Wait, I think Zeal could be super scary. Yeah,
no,
but I've never seen him be scary. So I can't, because he's just overflowing with this like really like comfy personality. So if you come to the live house and stuff and you take a drink, it's like
scary.
No, see, if I were answering honestly, I would have put your name too, because like you're very reassuring and sweet and light, but every now and then somebody will like address your age or something, and then suddenly it's like this demon enters the room. The reason I wrote my name is because you guys tell me all the time that I'm scary, but I don't get it at all. I feel like I'm the least scary creature in the world.
I can elaborate on this. This is not scary as in you're frightening yourself, but it's more like I like knowing where things are going, but I feel like I cannot predict what your mind is going to come up with. So if anything, your ideas or what you are going to say is a bit scary.
That's why I wrote you down too. I consider you like a wild card. Like you never know what's going to happen.
But like, I make an argument. See, Kei-chan, right, is like a super ball. Like a super
ball.
Like a super ball. So. Yeah. And so like if you throw the super ball, it's gonna like bounce like everywhere, right? Like just, right? And then but then like, you know, you kind of expect that it's gonna go like wah 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 wah, right? But Gin-chan is like the floor, right? And you don't expect the floor to move, but like if it moved, it would be like so unexpected, you know?
How did that explanation sort of make sense?
Yeah, right?
I get it.
Yeah. I would
makes
describe
sense, right?
Kaelix as the cube in Mario Kart that gives you like a random power-up.
Yeah.
That's true.
You never know what he's gonna say at all.
Red shell, banana, red shell, red shell, red shell, blue shell.
See?
Sorry.
Case in point. What's going
Sometimes
on?
blue shells do come up.
You guys understood it, right? Like you guys understood.
I think it was a little too much
Okay, the
onomatopoeia
first
for
half
me, but
was completely unnecessary, but the last analogy hit the point.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. The sound effects, I don't know if they did anything.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. You'll be like, ah, sasunga-ji-san, and suddenly it's like, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an earthquake?
I did not
Yeah,
get it
right?
at all.
Yeah.
Shaking?
No.
Oh.
Zeal Ginjoka.
I feel like Seal's the most harmless one out of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why though. That's why.
I wouldn't harm a fly.
God, I wish I could just make you say anything I want.
Get a room.
That came out of nowhere.
Whoa.
Like if I had a narrator for my life.
You got me speechless. Wow.
No words for Kaelix.
Who is the most romantic?
Oh.
Do you see my vision? Do you see what I see?
I like the chin.
Yeah. Wow, what beautiful eyes.
I don't know. Like from a less silly perspective, I guess. I feel like Seible is always the first person to compliment you, right? And it's always it's what you want to hear the most. It's always really sweet. He's very good at that. Very charming.
Yeah, the reason I chose him also is because of the way he writes. I feel like when he gets really into it, his writing has a certain vibe, which is, yeah, this person has felt things before.
Wait. What? Huh?
I can see it.
You're also one of the easier ones to start crying.
That is true. That is
no,
true.
No, I'm not. I'm so like manly and yeah.
Nothing unmanly about crying.
There's
true.
nothing dreamier than a man who's quick to tears.
Wait, really?
Yeah, go ahead, cry.
Yeah, then I cry. Yeah. Wait, but Gin-chan's all of us equally.
Yeah. I think we all have, again, romantic can mean a lot of different things. And I think we all have different aspects that are romantic of all of us.
Tell me more. Tell me
Would
about
you
me.
say one is different for each of us?
It's a quiz.
It's a quiz. I think the complimenting your wavemates was a few questions ago. So
wow, we could.
Come on. Don't be shy.
We could always.
Maybe
we could.
If you say with your scary voice, it won't be a compliment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is dangerous.
No, I'm on the spot.
I'm getting prepared. My heart's open. I'm ready. We're ready.
Do you want some time to think while I interrogate Seible for his answer?
Yes, please move on.
Because I see myself as the furthest away from romantic, so I'm really
Well, so I have just like I have like a just like a hunch. Yeah, I have a hunch that like Furi-chan is like, you know, like cool, laid back, you know, unassuming at times, but like I feel like he might actually be like the super duper uber romantic person to the one person he loves or something like that. Yeah.
I kind of see what you're saying because, like, on one hand, I feel like he seems very disinterested in it in general, but when you come, you know, when it comes down to it, he's got all the makings of the perfect bachelor, right? He's very considerate, very thoughtful, very mindful. Yeah, I see your vision. I see what you did there.
Yeah, so that's why. But also, this is like your hand pose, like the thing. Yeah. Okay.
It's actually inverted, but yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah.
It's
No.
okay.
His thumb is so long.
I tried.
Is that enough time, Zeal?
Yeah, you got your. You ready?
Forget.
Hit me.
He was trying to escape.
I'm ready.
Gin-chan, please.
Okay, so scary voice, right?
Ooh.
I think we're all equally romantic because 4 times 0 is still 0.
Wait, are we not romantic? Come on, you gotta give me something.
Come on.
I think that's the most accurate answer.
That's wild. That's wild. No, we are romantic. What?
You gotta give me some credit.
At least a 1, you know. At least anything above a 1.
No.
And he's good at math.
It's like romantic times 4 and then equals super romantic, you know?
He's not good at math.
I don't think any of us are good at math, so.
I don't think so.
I used to
I'm pretty decent at it, I would like to say.
Then maybe you're the most romantic then, because you're the best at math.
What does No, because 4 times 0 is 0. I can confirm that for you.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
Well, but that means
You could have lied to me.
Romantic.
You could have just said, no, 4 times 0, that's 4. What are you talking about? You could have lied to me.
I would believe
because
he's a romantic.
I like your
he will
answer.
always
I
tell
think
you
you
the
were very
truth.
thoughtful about it.
I feel like we enjoyed the answer at first, and we just probably didn't need to hear the second part. It would have been good if we just didn't hear the second part.
See? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I do agree that romance can be, or romantic can be something very individual. Like I think something that can apply for all of us is the passion we put into our work. And that can be romantic in a way.
Yeah.
That's true.
So then,
I feel like being able to put your attention towards anything is pretty romantic.
I think I can agree.
Describe your content in 3 words.
Those aren't words.
Those are not words.
Those are not words.
It's like, it's close enough. Like,
You can describe each with 1 word, right?
yeah.
Also, you guys kind of cheated. You used and.
Yeah.
Okay. In my
1,
excuse,
2, 3.
I wrote,
Yapping and singing.
I wrote 2, and then time was up, so I just chucked that and in there.
Oh, I kind of see what format you would have been going for. You were going for like a diagonal spread there.
Chill, hype, and.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I guess I'll start then. My thought process was, I think with my content, there's a wide variety of emotions and like vibes that you're going to get, you know? I think a lot of my streams and like my chatting streams and gaming streams will be more on the chill side, where, you know, more just like hanging out, having fun. But a lot of the stuff that I make and that I work on, like the music and projects and everything, I like them to be really high energy and really hype and exciting and invigorating, you know? So I think that dichotomy, that big contrast is what is really fun about my content is like what I go for, you know? Kind of like the best of both worlds.
In my case, I feel like I can offer maybe not the same contrast, but still a contrast in its own right. I like to use streams to express myself, but I might get a little too silly sometimes. Aside from a metric ton of yapping, I like to take singing as seriously as I can. So I'd like to sing as much as I can. But I find that there's a bit of a like gap moe, right? Between the way that I'll carry myself in a conversation versus the way that I'll carry myself when I'm performing. Either way, though, I hope for your support moving forward.
Do you mind elaborating on your Seible, who didn't write any words whatsoever?
Yeah, right. Did not understand the assignment.
1,000 words, you know?
But that's more than 3.
Yeah, that's true. The prompt.
It's over
193. Too much.
Yeah, so I think for my content, of course, I do like video games. And so if you are a video game enjoyer, I would love to play video games, of course, right? But also music. I do appreciate music. I love singing, and I want to get much better. And I want to be the best that I can be. But also, the third word is so games, music, and the third word is hands.
Huh?
No, wait, hear me out. So like hand cams. So I do like making things, and I want to explore more of like making cool things that you might enjoy. For example, leather craft or modeling or whatnot, and using the hands. So hand cam. This.
I see. It does make sense now.
Still more words than 3.
I feel kind of embarrassed because you guys all put like basically what you do, but I think I went for a more philosophical approach.
No, get into it. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
So I wrote never give up because on the surface, my favorite types of game to play on stream are challenging games. So there's going to be a lot of times where I might be stuck on a level or on a boss, but I'll keep going because I'm stubborn until I can beat it. However, I think this also represents all my activities, my music, and my coffee satsus as well. I think I am someone that's not very far from perfect. I have fallen a lot, but I take pride on being able to pick myself back up. And I think that's something that I would want to watch. How could I say it? Transmit to the listeners as well, and perhaps inspire them to also never give up. That would be my answer.
I think that's an excellent answer.
I like that one.
恥ずかしいけど。
かっこいい。
Not at all. It's so good. So good. So concise in writing as well.
Wow. じゃあ行くよ. Thank you for watching.
We hope you learned a lot about us. By the beat.
Make sure to check out our individual channels.
And don't forget to stream Satellite. Baby, 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 baby.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.